Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel if you've been here before, and welcome if you're new. My name is Kaylin and I like to make cleaning videos. I also make some videos about my alopecia, which is an autoimmune disease. So I wear wigs. If you've never heard of it, you can go back and watch my very first video I've ever made. But for this video, I've got a cleaning video for you. We're going to ignore the elephant in the room that all of my Christmas decor is still up. I filmed this before I took it down. I did take it down 2 days after Christmas, but it just took me forever to get this video edited and up on YouTube, so it is still out in this video, but it's down now, and I'm loving the more simple, just cleaner slate look, less clutter, a little bit more neutral, totally loving it. But anyways, also I apologize, we are camping right now. It's actually the day after New Year's Day, and we go to the Oregon dunes, and we're in a campground, so you might hear quads or dirt bikes or razors and stuff like that in the background. I'm hoping it doesn't come through too strong, but anyways, we're just going to clean in this video. So this was a Saturday. It was actually the Saturday before Christmas that I filmed it. And this was real life. I just needed to tidy and clean my house. I felt like it was getting late in the day and I really needed to get going. So I just got to cleaning and I decided to film it. I didn't put any makeup on or anything like that because, like I said, this is real life. So we're just starting in my living room and we're going to get to cleaning. Is anyone else glad that their Christmas stuff is down and you have like less little objects to dust around on your surfaces? Because I know that I am. I like to kind of switch off. Like one week I'll actually take like a cleaner and a spray bottle and I'll dust all the surfaces that way and give them a good wipe down, and then the alternating week I'll just take this Swiffer duster, which I love. They're disposable. They have like little microfiber dusters, and I just kind of go over everything that way, and I kind of go back and forth from week to week just to switch things up. In my Christmas clean and decorate with me video, I don't think I had this table runner out. In fact, I know I didn't because I remember I wanted to get it. So this is what it looks like with the table runner, if anyone was curious that watched that video, and I love it so much. I think it really tied the table together. Of course, like I said, these decorations are down now, but I did really love it at the time while it was up. Moving into the kitchen now, just gonna give like the appliances quick wipe downs, the counters, just kind of a general surface clean. I hope this video gives you guys some cleaning motivation. I know for me, I watch cleaning videos not just for motivation, but they also just kind of relax me. Like there's something about seeing a house get tidied or cleaned that really just kind of calms me down. I don't know if that's weird. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but whatever cleaning videos do for you, I hope that this video can do that today. and you either get up and clean with me or just sit back and watch and get motivation for later. I don't know if I've talked about it much on here, but my husband and I have been really talking lately about our remodel plans for this house. If you watched any of my old videos, you would know that we remodeled that entire house, and we really want to do some work here in the kitchen. It's not as big of a project as our last house because we took down and moved walls and did all sorts of things there, but this one just needs a facelift. So I want to paint the cabinets white. I want to get my same quartz countertops that I had in the old house. They were kind of like the speckled white with glitter. And then I want to get some backsplash up and some cabinet knobs put on. But I can't wait. We just have to decide what we realistically have the time and money for before the baby comes and what we don't, because I don't really want to try to remodel with a newborn. So we haven't quite decided. We also want to do a facelift in this bathroom as well. This is the spare bathroom, and I'm just giving it everything a quick wipe down, and then we'll clean the toilet as well, and then I'll come back in later and do the floors. As I'm watching this and recording this voiceover too, I'm also realizing how badly my poor wig needed a wash on this day. I think I ended up washing it like the next day, but just watching this, I'm like, oh, that poor wig. And if you didn't know, this is, we moved into the master bathroom now, which is another area that we want to remodel. So if and when we get to all that, well, not if, when, because we will do it one day, I'll try and share some of that on here because I just find that really fun and I love decorating and all of that stuff. So I think that'd be really fun to share on here. One of the first things to go will be these weird little cupboards we have on the right and left side of our mirror. We're just doing the same thing in this bathroom that we did in the other one, just giving everything a wipe down, the toilet, the mirror, and then we will do the floors in here as well. And I did cave, you can probably see it on the bed, and I got a pregnancy pillow. I just got it at the time I was filming this. I have used it for a little over a week now, and so far I do love it. Like I said, I just totally caved and got one, but I felt like it was a reasonable price. If you didn't know, I am 18 weeks pregnant. I think I was closer to 16 or 17 when I filmed this because it's been a couple weeks now. So I would have been 16, but yeah, so I do like the pillow. I already stripped the sheets off of the bed and they're in the wash right now, so we'll make the bed later, but we're just going to go through and dust off all the bedroom furniture like we did in the living room and the dining room. This also, not only for the quads and all of that, this is probably not the best time to record a voiceover because we're having actually like terrible weather where we're camping right now, and super high winds. So I just feel like between the quads, the razors, the wind outside, my dog snoring, it might not be the best time, but I just really want to finally get this video up and done. So we're trying it. So like I said, if there's a bunch of background noise, I do apologize, but I hope you can still hear me clearly. And as you can see, it was evening at this point. I took a break and went outside with our chickens for a little while, and now we're going to move on to vacuuming and mopping all of the floors. And then I've said this in other cleaning videos, but I have a Shark vacuum, which I love. I got this one at Costco. It's not like a full-size bin, so I do feel like I have to empty the bin quite a lot when I vacuum the whole house. But I had a different Shark vacuum before I got this one, and I've loved them both. I think Shark makes really good vacuums for a lot less money than like a Dyson or something like that. I've shown this room on my channel yet, but it's this little room that we have off of the kitchen. You can see like that little window there is the window in our kitchen. We think that this was at one point, it either just didn't exist or it was maybe like a single car garage, because the electrical panel is in here, and that little window we think was an actual window that they just didn't close when they added on to the house. But it's kind of just an extra room right now being used for workouts and things like that. There may be a better way to utilize this space, but honestly, I enjoy using it for our workout stuff. Got the big love sack there. So yeah, that's what this room is. It's kind of just a random room. This part cracked me up when I went back to edit it because my husband's hands make it look like we're arguing, I feel like. But he just got to talking about work, and he gets passionate when we talk about work because we have a company together, but it made me laugh when I watched it back. And last room to vacuum before we move on to mopping is our bedroom. So moving on to mopping, I think in a past video I used my steam mop. I have a Shark steam mop, which I still have and I do really love still, but sometimes I just feel like you gotta switch it up. So we just do so much cleaning and it can be monotonous, right? So I got this spin mop just to change things up sometimes off of Amazon, and I really love this mop too actually, so I'm sure at some point I'll want to switch and do the steam mop again, but right now what I've been using is the spin mop. Also not ideal to mop around my husband cooking, but when you have housework to finish, you just work with it, right? So I warned him that his socks were gonna get wet. So this video is going to conclude with my husband and I making the bed. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you should give the video a like and subscribe for more videos. I do plan to keep making cleaning videos. I also want to share some of our pregnancy journey too, I think. And I do plan on still making some alopecia videos, but if you're interested in that, I have a lot of alopecia content and IGTV videos over on my Instagram. It's K_alopecia, and I can link it below too. That's where a lot of my, kind of alopecia community content type stuff is. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.